If you go here. Right. Good evening yet again, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? Thank you all for joining, whoever's just tuning in a minute. Obviously, this isn't a live collab. I thought it was going to be a live collab, but unfortunately, it didn't turn out that way. I do have one guest, though, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Welcome if you are just joining. Shea Everest, thank you for joining the stream. North Devon Grecian, thank you for joining the stream. Please drop a like, guys, if you haven't already. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Been ages since you've actually been in the live chat on my channel, so that's great. Please drop a like if you haven't already, guys. And well, today is the Manchester United versus West Bromwich Albion preview. Now, West Bromwich Albion have only just got a new manager, as you heard me say on RedDevilWeekly's live stream. As you obviously heard, if you weren't listening, I did say that we don't do very well against lower teams, the teams that are low in the league. But also, West Brom are going to be trying to prove a point to their manager, prove a point that they can actually score and do well. Now, if you have just joined the stream, please drop a like. Thank you for joining the stream. Let's get the likes increasing, guys. So I am going to pass over to my one and only guest. It's funny how we were just talking a couple of minutes ago. We're joined by Kieran, otherwise known as RedDevilWeekly.
All right, guys, how are we doing? It's been a while since I've been on the stream, to be fair, but I'm happy to be back.
Good. Yep. Thank you very much. Welcome to all of you who are just tuning in. Aaron Richards, hey dude, me and Jasmine are joined. Oh, don't start the Jasmine stuff again, Aaron, please. 4-0 says Ryan. Owen, can you watch my video? I haven't watched your video yet, but I'll have a look in a bit later. Kieran's in the stream. And yes, guys, if you haven't already, please drop a like. To be very much appreciated, as it does keep the channel going. And if you are new to the channel, then please subscribe down below. We are on the road to 200 subs, which was what I'm trying to get towards at probably the start of August or something like that, which we're actually coasting. But yes. So Kieran, welcome back to Taz's Football Stand. It's great to have you back on. For the first time in I don't know how long. It's been ages. But you're back on now. And you're in the live chat still. United against West Brom, obviously pretty much the same point as I've just mentioned on your stream. You know, we struggle against teams that are lower in the league, you know, and obviously the new managers coming in, so they want to prove a point. How do you think the game's going to go?
Well, I mean, it's an interesting one for me. I think, obviously, on my stream, I predicted 5-0. I'm still sticking by it, obviously, because it's
5-0.
Too long ago. But, obviously, I think the game, West Brom are by no means, you know, a bad team. I think, obviously, they're in the relegation zone, and yes, you would say a team in the relegation zone is a bad team. And on paper, we should be absolutely thrashing them. And that is one that I predicted, a 5-0 win, in my opinion. I think that's going to be 5-0 to United, I think.
Yeah.
You know, Lukaku to score a hat-trick for me, but I'll get to that in a second. But obviously, these sorts of games can turn out to be very, very different. In the Premier League, it's the beautiful thing about the Premier League, in my opinion, is the fact that there's no certain results. There's no dead certs in the Premier League. And, you know, with this game falls under the same principle. Definitely this game is not sort of done and dusted, because West Brom could show up easily with a lot of fight, a lot of determination. And if we play sloppy, if we play like we did in the second half versus Swansea or the first half versus City, you know, and they turn up with a lot of fight and really put in a fantastic performance for their travelling fans. You know, we can be put under a lot of pressure. And we need to really watch out for that. And I think we need to put in a solid performance, not just for 45 minutes, but for the whole 90 minutes. Because recently we've kind of fallen under the problem of only really putting in solid performances at 45 minutes, and, you know, either taking our foot off the gas or not putting our foot on the gas in the first half and then having to go into, you know, fifth, sixth overdrive in the second half trying to get it back, similar to what happened against Crystal Palace and Man City. But I do think it's going to be comfortable on Sunday. I think, even though West Brom could come and, cause an upset, I don't think it's going to happen. I think we are going to win comfortably, and hopefully we'll get on the score sheet. Romelu Lukaku hat-trick, first hat-trick in a Manchester United shirt. Also, I'd like to see Alexis Sanchez. He did very, very well against Man City. So yeah.
Big O.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just my thoughts, really.
Yeah, 100%. As I said on your stream, that I was the one who actually created the point about that we have to play the full 90 minutes of good football. If we do half and half again, we're likely to concede because we always do cack against teams like these. Also, I don't know if many of you are aware. If you are aware, then okay. But Manchester City play away to Tottenham Hotspurs tomorrow. Now, preferably, we want Tottenham Hotspurs to win, which, although would make it a bit more problems for United title-wise, well, Champions League-wise. If United drop points and Man City win at Spurs, the title is over. Now, I know we beat them last week. We beat Man City last week. That makes no difference. Just means we've won, we are just the best of Manchester in that weekend, But Manchester could be blue next tomorrow night if United drop points and City win. So we need to watch out for that. Also, as you just said there, obviously, West Brom can score and stuff. They can take points away from us. They can cause a lot of shocks. They have done in the league. But they're playing against a Manchester United side who have only lost twice in all competitions at Old Trafford. Sevilla and Man City. We've not lost against lower teams at Old Trafford. We've not lost against teams like in lower leagues and stuff at Old Trafford since the Boa in 2015, which you'll all know about. But yeah, I'm going to read some of the comments here. What's wrong with We've had some good wins at home. This is Ryan versus Premier League teams this season. A lot of 4-0 wins. He says, we will win with a lot of goals and a clean sheet, no problem. Don't underestimate West Bromwich Albion. That's what I say, because although United might have brilliant quality, our defence can sometimes make a lot of cock-ups. Pardon the expressions. But a lot of the times they do make mistakes. And we make mistakes against the Baggies, well, they're going to cause a massive shock if they win. I mean, I'm looking here and 87% home win probability. So, But Manchester United is not going to become the 4-0 club. We're not going to win. We're not going to be expected to win every single game 4-0. On paper it says we should win 4-0, but you can't underestimate sides. United underestimate Bristol City, for instance. We nearly messed up against Sheffield United last season. So who knows what'll happen? Football's a funny game. Take no notice of what the media says. The media makes up a lot of trash these days. Yeah, so Kieran, as I was going to say, obviously with our home record, obviously I think it will be a win, but I don't think we'll do too well. The last two games have been pretty decent. I mean, is there any type of players from West Bromwich Albion you would say that we would need to mark closely?
There's two in particular I'm thinking of. One, Jay Rodriguez. He's been on very good form recently. I think he is probably their main goal threat. He's the guy who, if they are going to score, it will be him. Scored twice against Liverpool at Anfield in the FA Cup when they did knock them out. So obviously they were in a better run of form then, but we needs to still be careful of his threat because he is a decent striker on his day. And I also think that Matt Phillips, a winger for them, he has positive problems in the past, and he's quite quick player on player. I mean, you can also say Simon London as well. He's he scored a few goals for West Bromwich Albion, and obviously not been on his best form, not been on great form. But I think if he does get a few chances, you never know if he take them. So there's a few players in that team who could potentially take a chance at scoring. We need to be careful of that. West Brom are a Premier League team for a reason. They do have some Premier League players, and we need to be aware of that. So, I'd say probably Joe Rodriguez, Matt Phillips, and Simon Rondon are my three main danger men for West Brom. But hopefully, we with our defensive record, we should be able to keep a clean sheet and not worry about them. But as I said, you never know. And as you said correctly, we shouldn't underestimate them.
Yeah, I mean, those three players are pretty much the same players I would probably pick. Salomon Rondon, well, he's been on obliterating form last season, but this season, the strikers seem to have lacked a bit, but it's mainly down to the defence for letting West Brom slip down the league and stuff at the minute. Salomon Rondon, definitely. Matty Phillips, I was interested in this one. I wasn't sure about Matty Phillips, because I don't think I've seen enough of him this season. Let alone I watch much Premier League football, but I haven't watched Match of the Day for the last 3 weeks. So, I haven't seen enough to think that he's going to be a big problem. But that is an interesting point. Jay Rodriguez, he was the number one man I was thinking of, so I'm glad you picked him. Jay Rodriguez, he's been on some good form these lately, getting a couple of goals in, a couple of important goals as well for West Bromwich Albion, because at the minute, their league status could be under threat at the minute. We got 4 games to go. No, we haven't, sorry. 5 games to go, sorry. And obviously West Brom bottomed the league and about to lose their Premier League status. So West Brom are going to go out there and they're going to perform. They're going to try and give their fans something to cheer. I mean, even if you get 1 goal, it'll still be good for their reputation, but it won't be good for United's United's quality and stuff. Our defence must be wary of Jay Rodriguez because he is the main number 1 goal scorer for West Brom. And also he's obviously transferred from Southampton earlier in the season, So, we've seen what he's like at Southampton. He's a good threat and he seems to have done it at West Brom pretty decently. So, it's going to be a tough game. Both teams are going to go ham and tongs at it. And hopefully we can avoid conceding, because if we do concede against a bottom team, then it'll probably be a little embarrassing. This is a Sunday kickoff. This will be a live watch-along, before you all ask. But yeah, it's second place against 20th. So obviously this should be a walk in the park, but I don't think it will be a walk in the park. What do you think?
Well, I think, second against 20th, obviously West Brom, they're all back down really, but they need to put in they want to put in a fight. They know that, if they muster up a couple of decent results, they can find their way out. And those players will not want to go down. No one wants to go relegated in the Premier League. And they'll put their heart and soul into it, as everyone does. They'll come to Old Trafford, play their best game. But we just need to make sure we're on our game. And I do think we are going to be. I think it's going to be comfortable for us. But we don't. You can't rule out West Brom. You can't rule out anything. Playing against United these days. But I think it is going to be comfortable. But as you said, don't underestimate them. We need to play our best football, and hopefully we can see a bit more attacking football.
Definitely, yes.
Jose does on Sunday. Interesting to see, but yeah, I do think it's going to be comfortable in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking here at the next couple of fixtures. We've got some important fixtures. These are fixtures where we cannot drop points. We could win the title if Man City lose the next 5 games, which I really don't see happening. But, you know, this could go to the end. We could catch up to them, but it's it would need 150% effort. I don't think it would happen. The next couple of games we've got, although we got West Brom on Sunday, we've got Bournemouth away on Wednesday. That's a tough game because we don't normally do well away to Bournemouth. We've been known for doing bad. Then we got the FA Cup semi-final against Spurs. I dread to think how that one's going to go. Arsenal at home, which I think I'll probably be getting Toby on for that preview because I know he's wanted to be on the channel for before. So, and then of course we've got. Oh wait, 1 sec. I've totally messed that up. Then we've got Brighton away, West Ham away, and then Watford at home. So, is there any of them fixtures that worry you?
Not really, no. I don't think there's any of those fixtures that worry me. I think the Arsenal game is obviously...
Yeah, that's the worrying one.
And Arsenal, you know, as of late, they have been playing quite well. And I think, you know, when Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan, Ozil, Lacazette, when they start to properly gel, and you know, they could be a frightening team. They really could be a frightening team going forward. And I don't doubt that under a different manager, they might come to light. And Arsenal could be a real force under a different manager. But that's for an Arsenal fan channel. But obviously, you know, I think that's going to be that's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a big game. But hopefully, with our impressive home record against the big teams, only lost against Man City, we won against every other big team. So, you know, pretty decent home record against the big teams down in the Premier League this season. And that's really the only game that worries me. But as I said, you can't write off anyone.
No, you can't. And that's true. Are you sticking with your score prediction?
Yeah, sticking with 5-0 in my opinion.
5-0, honestly. 5-0, honestly. If you're right, I'll be impressed.
I always predict like 2-1 or 2-0. I'm thinking this week I'm going to go with a big scoreline. I'm going to go with a big one. So 5-0 United in my opinion. Yeah.
I'm still going 2-0. I think Alexis Sanchez will get a goal. I was tempted on your stream. I was tempted to say Paul Pogba, but nah, surely he can't do Manchester City. Surely he can't do that. I don't think he's well. There was another thing I was going to mention. I'd forgot to mention the Anthony Martial situation. We don't know the full story about Anthony Martial's status with United. We don't know what's going on. But from what I think he's getting unsettled because he's not getting put in the starting lineups because Alexis Sanchez seems to be better than him. But, you know, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair on Anthony Martial to be cut out of the squad completely just because Alexis Sanchez has just come in. I mean, there's no way that he is any better than Martial. He's not much better than Martial, is he? So, you know, but he does do little skills and stuff. He's got more pace. But, you know, Martial's a good player, you know, so we shouldn't really have to do this and keep him out of the squad and stuff. So I believe that's why Martial's getting a bit annoyed and that's why he's wanting to leave. If he does leave, I won't be surprised because he's not getting put in the squad, is he? So, you know, Aaron Richards, my dog Jasmine. God, here we go. My dog Jasmine says 2-0 to Manchester United on Sunday. Same score as me then, basically. Oh, God. But yes, so anyways, any more points you want to make?
Well, I mean, I guess quickly just on that Martial situation, obviously, it is annoying obviously to him, especially with Sanchez coming in, because actually if you look at the month before Sanchez came in, he scored in 3 consecutive Premier League games. He was on such a good
Oh, Matty Jones has just joined.
Yeah, welcome, Matty Jones. Welcome to OQ. But yeah, obviously, but Jose Mourinho said in his press conference, it's hard to fit all of your squad players on the team all the time. I think, yes, playing Alexis Sanchez on the left has kind of stifled Martial a bit because now it's Martial's main position. But, I do think that Martial's a better future at Manchester United than like the team like Real Madrid or PSG. Well, I hope we don't get more game time in the future. But yeah, that's really what I'm saying. We're going to win on Sunday. 5-0. I predicted it. McCarthy hat-trick. Let's get it.
Right. Matty Jones, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining the stream. If anyone else wants to call in, just before I decide to end the stream, if anyone else wants to call in, then do feel free to. He says, hello, thanks very much. 2-0 United. So a lot of people are going with a 2-0 prediction, but Kieran is going 5-0. So yeah. Anyway, Kieran, thank you for being on Taz's Football Stand this evening. With big pleasure having you on, and thank you for having me on your channel as well. And yeah, I'll look forward to being back on your channel again. Oh wait, one sec. I was going to say that. Alan Richards has just said, Double, can you ask Kieran who he thinks will win the Champions League and Europa League?
Well, I'm guessing he does he mean a real life one or?
Alan, do you mean the? No, he says he win my.
Oh, okay. Well, I think.
So it's let me think. It's Man City, PSG. And Rangers against Marseille. I think is that the champion? That's the Europa League one.
Yeah. Well, I think PSG are going to win that. I think PSG are going to beat Man City.
Obviously. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. And who to win the Champions League then? Aaron, can you remind me who the Champions League was? I can't remember. I'll let you know and let you know another time. Anyway, Kieran, thanks for being on the show tonight. I think Matty Jones wants to call in, so I'm gonna have him on. And yeah, do keep tuning in, and hopefully I'll look forward to coming back on your channel, probably for the review or for something else whenever you're doing Skype. Oh wait, Aaron's just put it here. QPR versus Aberdeen and Valencia versus Ajax.
Well, I think Ajax are going to add another trophy to their last year's history.
Yep. There you go, Aaron. So PSG for the Europa League and Ajax for the Champions League. Right, cheers, Kieran. Thanks for being on.
Yeah, cheers, mate. And yeah, you're always welcome back on the channel. And you might be back on get free or even watch something. But anyway, yeah, thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, cheers. Thanks very much. Okay, Matty Jones, if you want to call in, then do feel free. I need to know what you're calling on first because I'm currently on Skype. I'm currently taking Skype calls. But Matty Jones, if you do let me know what you're going to call me on, then obviously I can try and get on that. Yeah, I agree with pretty much every single thing that Kieran said. Another good call from Kieran. That's the first time he's been on channel for quite a long time, because I've not been doing many call shows and stuff. But yeah, definitely. It's going to be an interesting encounter between United and West Brom. We do need to start off well, and I don't think we're going to win 5-0, to be honest, Kieran. But why not be optimistic about United? But this is one thing we need to do. We need to make sure we don't underestimate West Bromwich Albion. If we underestimate West Bromwich Albion, it's going to go pear-shaped for us. Because you know what United are like with teams low in the league and stuff. We underestimated Bristol City, who Aaron Richards likes. Got beat by Bristol. And then obviously, who else did we get beat by? Sevilla. We underestimate a lot of people. Yeah, cheers, RedDevilWeekly. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for being on the stream. Matty, just waiting for your call. If you can let me know in the comments what you're calling on. What, like, app you're going to call on. If it's Skype, then that's no problem. I think no. I only got United lads on here. I'm sure I had Matty Jones on here. Oh, right, I'll try United lads. Try the United lads one. I don't know which one it is, so just trying any. Obviously not that one then. Still says connecting. Well, the signal does take ages to connect to USA, doesn't it? So yeah, not online. Is Marty still in the stream? Jones, is he still in the stream? Wait. Oh, I'll try Google Hangouts. I think that's what I'll do. I'll try Google Hangouts. My dog said United to win the Premier League next season. Really? Oh, I'd like to see it. But I'm going to try Google Hangouts. I know I've got him on that. I'll try Hangouts. See if that works. Oh, I don't need to get started. I'm already on Google Hangouts. Oh my God. Where is he? Matthew Jones. Oh, active 32 minutes ago. Well, I should be able to connect to him then. Just question is, can we get out of him? I'm trying you now, Matty. See if we can get you on now. So I know you said I can call in, so that's what I'm trying you now. I don't know which one you're using, so I'm just trying Skype and this. Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts more likely. If you haven't already done so, please drop a like. That'd be very much appreciated if you haven't already done so. And keep getting your comments in the live chat. Just while we try and get through to the American guy, to the guys in America. Oh, well, that's unlikely. Oh, I don't know if Matty's not. I don't know if Matty's still in the stream. Is he in the stream? We just get on the live chat. I'll just keep trying till he's. Because I know he said he wanted to call in. So. Hello, we got a new subscriber. Someone else has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. If you have just subscribed. Reese wants me. What on earth just happened there? Ah, dear. I'll try the Skype one. Might be a long time till I can get him on. Right, I'll try Skype and Google on at the same time. Very. Are you still here, Dittery? What on earth? That wasn't what I. That wasn't what I meant to put. So sorry about that. I just realised. Oh my god.
I think you might want to give you.
I'll try him one more time, and if I don't get an answer, then I'm just going to end the stream. It's getting late now, so. And then I might just try and get Matty on for the report, or for the watch along even. Problem is the match is 4 o'clock. It'll be about 8 o'clock, 8. It's either going to be 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the USA. So I don't know. Who's still in the stream? Because yeah, I did. If Matthew Jones is still in the stream, please put a comment in. So I've tried to call you and no. Still didn't get an answer. I'll oh well. That's that. Anyone else on? I spoke to Toby. That's the only person I've spoken Hangouts today. Toby. Right, well, I think that's going to be the end of the stream now because there's nothing else happening. Yep, right, guys, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you all for joining. 2-0 United. I think it's going to be a good game. I'm hoping we can win. You don't need me Hangouts name. You've got me on Skype, so you don't need it. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for joining.